Welcome to Understand All. I'm your host, Aslakir Gerlife. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey into the world of DNA, the blueprint of life itself. So, buckle up and get ready to unravel the mysteries of this incredible molecule. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is the genetic material found in nearly all living organisms. It's like a recipe book containing the instructions for building and maintaining an organism. But just how much DNA do we have? According to the National Human Genome Research Institute, if you stretched out the DNA from just one of your cells, it would be about 2 meters long. Now, imagine this. If we took all the DNA in your body and lined it up, it would stretch twice the diameter of our solar system. That's a mind-boggling amount of information packed into our cells. But here's the kicker. Only about 1.5% of our DNA actually codes for proteins. The rest? Well, scientists are still figuring out what it all does. But it's clear that there's a lot more to our genetic material than just the genes that determine our physical traits. Speaking of traits, did you know that you and I share about 99.9% of our DNA? That tiny 0.1% difference accounts for all our unique characteristics. But it's not just humans who have a lot in common. Believe it or not, we share about 60% of our DNA with bananas. It just goes to show how fundamental DNA is to all life on Earth. Now let's talk about how DNA works. The double helix structure of DNA, discovered by James Watson and Francis Crick in 1953, is like a twisted ladder. The rungs of this ladder are made up of 4 chemical bases: adenine, A, thymine, T, guanine, G, and cytosine, C. These bases pair up in a specific way. A always pairs with T, and G always pairs with C. It's like a chemical romance that keeps the ladder stable and allows for the accurate transmission of genetic information. But DNA isn't just a static molecule. It's constantly undergoing changes, or mutations. In fact, according to a study published in Nature, the human mutation rate is about 1 mutation per 100 million base pairs per generation. Most of these mutations are harmless, but some can lead to genetic disorders or even drive the process of evolution. Thankfully, our cells have an incredible ability to repair DNA damage. A study in Nature Reviews Molecular Cell Biology found that human cells can fix up to 1 million DNA lesions per cell every single day. It's like having a team of tiny molecular mechanics working around the clock to keep our genetic material in tip-top shape. DNA's importance extends far beyond just our bodies. It has revolutionized fields like forensics and medicine. The Innocence Project reports that DNA evidence has been used to exonerate over 375 wrongfully convicted individuals in the United States. And thanks to advances in DNA sequencing technology, the cost of sequencing a human genome has plummeted from $100 million in 2001 to less than $1,000 today, according to the National Human Genome Research Institute. This is opening up exciting possibilities for personalized medicine and targeted therapies. But the applications of DNA research don't stop there. Scientists are pushing the boundaries of what's possible, from sequencing ancient DNA to editing genes with tools like CRISPR. In fact, researchers have successfully sequenced DNA from a mammoth that lived over 1 million years ago, as reported in Nature. It's like peering into the genetic time capsule of our planet's history. And if you thought DNA was just an earthbound molecule, think again. A study published in the journal Astrobiology found that DNA can survive the harsh conditions of space for at least 1.5 years. This has huge implications for our understanding of life's origins and the possibility of finding extraterrestrial life. As we continue to unravel the secrets of DNA, we're not just learning about the past, but also shaping our future. From developing new treatments for genetic diseases to creating synthetic life forms, the possibilities are endless. But with great power comes great responsibility. As we push the frontiers of genetic research, it's crucial that we consider the ethical implications and ensure that our work benefits humanity as a whole. So, the next time you look in the mirror, remember that you're not just seeing your reflection, but a living testament to the incredible power and complexity of DNA. Every cell in your body contains a molecular masterpiece, a script that has been billions of years in the making. And as we continue to decode this script, we're not just unraveling the mysteries of life, but also writing new chapters in the story of our species. And that brings us to the end of our journey into the world of DNA. I hope this episode has left you with a sense of wonder and appreciation for the incredible molecule that makes us who we are. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep marveling at the beauty and complexity of the world around us. Until next time, this is Aslakir Gerlife for Understand All. Thanks for listening.